Hey everyone, welcome back to the Thoughts Distilled talk show from homebar.io. I'm Kevin.
I'm Devin.
And today we're talking about imbuing a little bit of tech into our whiskey.
Can you explain that?
I sure can.
We spent some time chatting with OpenAI's newly released chatbot called ChatGPT to ask it some questions about one of our favorite topics, bourbon. We asked ChatGPT if it could blend us the perfect bourbon, and it was very quick to oblige. In just a few seconds, it had recommended to us what it thought was the perfect recipe for a balanced and smooth bourbon blend. 40% wheated bourbon, in this case Maker's Mark, for a soft and sweet vanilla flavor. 30% high rye bourbon, it suggested bullet bourbon, for a spicy kick. 20% small batch bourbon, recommending Basil Hayden's for a nutty and complex taste. And 10% barrel-proof bourbon, giving Booker's as the option for a rich and bold flavor. For the instructions, it told us to gently swirl the bottle to mix the bourbons together without agitating too much and causing foam, let the blend rest for at least 24 hours to allow the flavors to meld together, and to enjoy our custom-made bourbon blend on the rocks with a splash of water or in a classic cocktail like an old-fashioned. But hey, you know us, we're definitely going to try this neat.
Okay, so this is not Elijah Craig then.
This is not Elijah Craig.
Okay.
That's why we turned the bottle the wrong way so you can't see it, so it's less embarrassing. Actually, it is just one of our bottle kills, just an empty bottle that we had, and heck, we just used it as a decanter for these purposes, right? So, we're going to go ahead and try it and see what we think. It definitely has, like, I can get that sweet note on the nose, like it's sweet.
See, I can move the rye notes.
I get some rye in there too, for sure. But I think, for me, the sweetness is like a almost like a candy type of sweetness on the nose.
Yeah.
And then I do get the rye in there as well. It's funny because, yeah, it's got that rye from, like the high rye from the Bullet, 30% Bullet. And then I think the candy notes might be more so, honestly, from either Country Ham or Basil Hayden.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm actually pretty excited for how this is going to be, because honestly, based on everything that we know about whiskey, and actually it says this in ChatGPT, it says if, you know, basically they say it's a wheated bourbon, right, for Maker's Mark, and that's going to provide a certain profile. Bullet is high rye, that'll also provide a different profile.
Yeah.
So basically they're looking at, it gets information from the internet, essentially, and then uses that, compiles that to make, you know, something, you know, some sort of response for you.
Yeah.
So I think this is pretty interesting because they're saying that this should make, obviously, a very well perfectly blended bourbon. They do say at the end, you know, play with it as you will, right, with the amounts.
Kind of cool.
But yeah, I'm curious. I'm very curious to see how it turns out. All right, let's go in for it.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad.
No, it's actually pretty good.
Not bad. So I would say up front, it's pretty sweet. I feel like up front it's really sweet. Not a whole lot of spice, but then back palate, tons of spice.
Yeah.
Finish, lots of spice.
Some nuttiness. I do get a little bit of floral. But it's at the very end.
Yeah.
It's actually...
I bet you that nuttiness is probably from Basil Hayden and Country Ham. Both those being bean products. I usually tend to get nutty notes on bean products. But, yeah, like I said, it's warm. It goes all the way down. And,
It's actually not bad.
It's not bad. So this is it. The computer is telling us how to blend our whiskey or how to make an infinity bottle or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's not doing too bad already. So the more it learns, the creepier it's going to get. So we'll keep our eyes out for that.
Maybe we'll try it again and see what the computer tells us to do.
Exactly. Yeah, we can always try it and see what comes of it next time.
Or maybe I'll try it on my computer and see.
Maybe you'll get a totally different response. Who knows? Yeah, all right. Well, that's really all we have for you today, folks. Pretty quick and easy video. If you guys want to try out ChatGPT, it's done by OpenAI. So you can always go to their website, I think it's openai.com, and you can go ahead and sign up and do your own ChatGPT experiments just like this. And thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to give us a thumbs up. give us a like, and also subscribe if you like the content. We would very much appreciate to have you as part of our community. And I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alrighty. Thanks so much, folks. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.